What's up, guys? Gotta be a little bit quiet. My wife's kind of actually sleeping right now. But I had to go live, dude. I've actually played a little bit of Death Stranding today, as a matter of fact. Um, I think I'm kind of getting to the end of this intro here. Kind of actually kind of where we started the original game at the beginning of the game. Now, why did it slow? Usually that means there's combat, but I don't really think. I messed up.
Move!
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump you out. Just now. Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal. Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Alrighty here. Pretty much everything's the same. Probably don't even need this, but I'm just gonna check. Nope. Not really anything to do right now. Haunting him.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Nearby that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleacher effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Alrighty here. So something weird is going on with this pod.
Feels
The
good.
guy implied that it was empty, but at the same time we had Lou in it. But Lou's dead. And when we plugged in the pod, we did get the kind of flashback. So,
I
raising
haven't
the
been
question, like,
outside
what
in a
exactly
long
is going
while.
on?
Let's get going, If nothing else.
All we got is a blood
This
grenade.
journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Surprised. That there is no fabricator here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Safety first.
And there we go.
You know,
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Customer ooh, okay. Cool. New.
Yeah, sure thing.
Auto range here, and we are out. There we go. That was fun. Coming down the home stretch. I guess it plays music every time you come down the home stretch. And it's a new song every time so far.
safe!
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way.
Okay,
through the
very
plate
interesting.
gate.
Those guys were like
Careful.
walking in the void. Like in it afterwards and coming out of it. There's like an actual gate here. I guess this is like a physical gate. An actual like portal between the continents. Here we go. Are those people we saw? Are they looking for us?
Strange place, if ever I've seen one.
was very peculiar. I mean, the way that they seemingly put a baby down
There should be a terminal
makes me
this
think
way.
it wasn't the people we
Let's keep
saw,
moving.
but maybe something to do with Lou? Maybe? Maybe it's just unrelated to the story and just kind of psychedelic? I don't know. Just a stray shot just right here.
Almost there.
We need to map something out. Go, connecting the continents.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Well, we have officially made it to the main game. We are in Australia, guys. As you guys know, I do try to mute myself during cutscenes. I will be doing that regularly. I have a feeling there's going to be quite a bit of cutscenes up here.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face. Or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Decisions. Come on, you know what? Go with Guillermo del Toro.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Or we can't just choose whoever we want. Dude, what's the point of putting Deadman as an option if you can't use him? Like, actually, dude.
Sam, it's Hartman.
No.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's card now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing, no?
Dude, is it
Let's
not
avoid
actually
that.
gonna let me choose? Like, is there really only one correct option?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
Dude, like, what's the point of giving us
How
options
about
if
now,
we can't
Sam?
actually choose them?
Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
You gotta hand it to Kojima. I mean, that was literally a perfect setup for sequels to follow this game. I mean, it was a perfect explanation as to why this game exists and why there's gonna be more that follow. Like, genius writing.
Looks like you've been supplied with the drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Oh, you can customize Dolman. Cool. We got many more hats. No new glasses. Backpack customization. Do we have anything other than patches? That's the question. No. We just have more patches. Okay. Cool. There is actual customization. So, like, I think you can, like, increase... Let's see here. Can't see it right now, but I think there's other ways to customize the backpack down the line. Like, you see the battery pack at the bottom. Like, I think there's actual attachments and stuff you'll be able to customize later in the game. But for now, it's just cosmetic.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
So they did add skill trees to this game. And here it is. We finally unlocked it. Alright, so what do we got? Strand contract cap boost. Increase the total number of strand contracts Sam can form. Improved water filtration. Okay. Simple noise canceller. Made by Sam's. Improved MP bullets. Augmented terrain scanner, and I guess we gotta level up things before instant cargo binding and sensor mode change. I do like the idea of this, which allows more structures and other objects to be shared between players. Do you like moving silently? gonna go with right now. I don't think we need the bike. We're gonna go by foot. It seems a pretty rough terrain, very uneven, mountainous. I don't think that's gonna do us much good.
Feels good.
Quick auto range, and we are out.
Thank you. Kindly.
I'm counting on you.
Genius placement of this. There's a bridge. Drag cruiser, no one needs. Not exactly a direct route, exactly. See, that's kind of it, dude. It's just uneven surfaces, gaps and stuff. I don't think there's really much of a need for the tri. What's it called? The tri cruiser right now.
Hey! What? What?
Wait, there's BTs already, dude. We're not even there yet.
Your order deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
I'm Sam!
See if we can optimize this. For those that are new to the game, auto arrange feature is amazing. You should be doing it regularly. Holy smokes, dude.
The BT deterrent function will cease operating momentarily. Be advised that this function must be recharged to resume operation. The BT deterrent function is now recharging. Operation suspended until charging is complete.
Auto range.
engine has fully recharged.
A little bit much, don't you think? We didn't make any sprays. Shit. We've had charger sprays before though. No. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh my god, dude. No. No. Oh shit. No.
You just dropped some of your cargo.
Oh my god, dude, this is not good. This is not good at all. Shit. We have no cargo spray. We're gonna have to make a fabricator post box. Shit, dude. This royally sucks. This royally sucks. How's the Carl network? We can't even put one. Holy shit. And we have more. Nope. Like we're out of it. Oh, we got no past we're out of the. Oh, we do have a lot of. The letter's gonna be long enough for this stuff. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 shakes, guys. All right. Doesn't look like anyone's really left us anything. We really took the hard path, didn't we? This is pretty much where everybody else went. That's a pretty easy path. We took the shortest path. It's just not exactly the easy path. We definitely ran into some rough path there with that BP. Alright, so it looks like it's shallowest here. We're gonna need some more stamina. Some of our water. we are back on track.
Drawbridge credential verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Can we use... We can't use the fabricator till we deliver.
You're that bloke with Drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, mate. Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
Not very well at all. I mean, they got an A. I didn't get S tier. But hey, yeah, we'll take it. I got beat the hell up by a BT.
I'm so... Like everyone says, already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world ever... Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands at Dam Site more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The Associated Order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
All right, we finally unlocked some components here for our backpack, which is what I was talking about earlier. Pouch that can store a single throw weapon. And then we got spare ammo container, back protector from gunfire. I feel like this is gonna free up space, so that's good. That we want. Can we also make this? Cool. Do we have any other materials? We do not.
A new sub-order is... This cargo...
Hello, Sam. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
This is the new one we got. Increase the time for which result motion scanner is displayed. I think we're happy with what we have right now. Cool. We finally got some more customization here. Just a suit with a single color that we can actually change the color of. And a yellow. Yo-yo.
recovery route finalized.
Little bit of cargo arrangement, and we out.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Thanks for the help.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Did this dude just like unload everything he had? Oh no, this is like an actual NPC.
Okay. What's out there?
That goes to the government base. Also the government base. Shotgun's nice, but we really shouldn't pick it up. We have so much already. Probably kind of like a lesson to be learned here.
Come back again soon.
Take care, Sam.
Thanks, Kyle.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead. River's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Trouble nearby.
Alright, so here we go. We want to...
Let's catch up. Stallman reporting in.
Alright, now we gotta go back and get the stuff. First.
still got some in the tank? Sure you do.
Oh, beautifully executed.
Okay.
And voila. Loaded.
You a Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. That was incredible. Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone stay. You seem like a port. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new suborder too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
We got quite a bit to drop off here. Cycle and store. Definitely. No ammo. Keeping that.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
More enhancements. All right. Definitely want to increase the accuracy for sure. That's a must. It's an absolute must. 110%. Must. So.
Order accepted.
Where is the skeleton? We want to equip that.
Thank you.
Where's the letter? Grab the letter. Come on. Alright, guys, I'll be right back in 2 shakes. Just gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. And we back. Alright, we got a route. We got 2 stops here. Dude, you know what we haven't done in a long time? Actually save. Alright.
Hey there! Notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
Quick stop generator.
Stretch my legs.
At the end of the day, we don't really need the weapon right now, and I just kind of want to help someone out. They requested some weapons, and we're going to give it to them. That is the case we really don't need to go to. Alright, this is our first stop here.
You make deliveries even at this time of night. That's good of you. You're really something. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use.
Oh, and we definitely need the backpack enhancement here.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Reducing the weight of the backpack, increasing carry capacity. That is a necessity. I think it's kind of dumb that patches like actually take up space.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, it's actually kind of dumb. Hold on. That these patches actually take up space. We are going to go back there because we do have to stop. from here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
We actually have a delivery to make there, so we're gonna keep that item.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, so is there even really a way?
Are you sure you have enough materials, Sam? I think you're short on special alloys. You'll need to procure them somewhere else. Are there any facilities with stores nearby?
Did I actually store the what I need?
Hell yeah.
Construction process.
Why can't I claim this?
Right.
I think I stored the thing that I actually need. Big mistake.
Construction process now complete.
don't slack off.
Keep it up, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
We're giving up all hope of ever seeing this.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
As always, thank you. Hope we...
Order completed. Well done.
Came in handy.
Go use some of that battery here. Use that skeleton.
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
BT everywhere. So we're the kind of off the beaten path here. The next step, like over there. Not really a threat to me at the moment. Kind of all around me. Why, dude? Why? I'm trying to throw the grenade, my dude! Oh, that's not good.
Your cargo is damaged beyond repair, Sam. No choice.
Son of a bitch. There's a way we can drive through it.
Yeah, sure thing. Hey there.
Sam, your cargo is beyond
Dude, his
repair.
bridge ends
You
with a
can't complete the
rock
order.
that damages your cargo. There's no way, dude. There's no way, dude. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Dude, there's no way. Like there's no ladder up here. There's really no way to drop. I gotta put a generator up here, probably for your skeleton. There's really no way to like actually drop up this place. That's 100% by design.
Sense them.
Alright, we're gonna
be on your guard for BTs.
Grenade now, so we have easy access. Alright, we're good. We should probably quick spray this. A little bit of management, a little bit of prep. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Coming down the home stretch. Here we go.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Done and done.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. I wouldn't describe it as where on earth do you...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded
Do I know who you are?
If it strikes you as an
Yes, I
unreasonable
do.
request, you
Know
may
exactly
as well
who
go
you are.
home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're
Do you know who I am?
You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Yeah, we clear.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route. All right, guys. Well, we are going to call it here, guys. As always, guys, I greatly appreciate the support, guys. I hope you enjoy the stream. Greatly appreciate likes, follows, shares, subscriptions, all the support, guys, as greatly appreciated. I will definitely be on tomorrow, and I'll be doing a much longer stream. This was actually a rather short stream, about 3 hours, but tomorrow is going to be a lot longer. So definitely tune in, guys. And as always, have a nice flarking day.